I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hey Pisces, welcome back to Karmalightreadings. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it with your reading. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If at any time, Pisces, I resonate with you, go ahead and hit that like button. All right. I've already said my blessing and prayer. That's in the description box below for those that are interested, especially if you're new. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, see what messages Spirit has for you today. All right, Pisces. I also did a live last night. You guys can check that. Of course, you're towards the end, but you can check it out. We have the Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Swords, okay? Really interesting energy. The High Priestess, the Three of Wands, the Star, and we're going to clarify all of these. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. You have the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords, Justice, the Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. All right, then you have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Was there some type of financial loss or a shift in a business here? There could have been something with money. There was definitely something that was missing, that was lost, that was uneven. Could have even been like needing to move. And it's funny because you have a lot of swords on the table and I'm having trouble speaking. So a decision though seems to be blocked. Like you are facing this crossroads here with the Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Justice, Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. I feel like either you were trying to come together with a group of people or there was some type of celebration or happiness, something that was going to be made right, and it looks like it's paused. And now, this is going to sound, this is really specific, but it's almost like somebody is blocking justice from happening. Like somebody needs to be taking legal action on something, or somebody deserves to go to court. That's really what I'm seeing. Like somebody's supposed to take legal action on something and they're not. That's very, very specific. For others of you, it's a block in regards to a karmic cycle, not really knowing how to balance the scales, either with work here, because the Hierophant is here, or some type of higher commitment, either in a relationship, or there's something that you need to shift in your belief system. Tell me about this Six of Swords. The energy is weird, so Pisces, I feel like you could be all over the place a little bit. What is the Six of Swords, please? The Ten of Swords. So you are trying to transition out of some type of ending here. You have the Hermit. Somebody may have passed away. They could have been at a distance from you as well. But there's a definite ending, okay, in a separation, silence, solitude. And that's kind of what you walked into with the Hanged Man and the Six of Swords. It's like you left something. You decided to transition out of difficult energy and you were looking for something more peaceful and calmer. But what ended up happening, Pisces, is you went into like a complete pause with the Hanged Man. Like nothing was moving. Nothing's moving here. Yeah. Four of Swords. Somebody may have passed away here, and there's like, this is in the past, and there's all this heartbreak. There seems to be something hidden, or like maybe this person they kept hidden from you, or they weren't communicating with you. I feel like you're trying to heal from this, and you're struggling. Tell me about the Hanged Man. the Tower, Justice, so interestingly enough, this pause, this isolation, separation, and even this death, if that resonates with some of you, everything serves a purpose. Everything is connected, right? And sometimes when we're in a lot of pain, especially, I'm trying to be very, very careful here if this is in regards to somebody who has lost someone, because oftentimes when you're talking about things from a higher perception or from a spiritual point of view, it can rub off as somebody not being compassionate, and I don't want that in this case. But what Spirit is showing me is that whatever you've gone through, there was a definite ending that really left you feeling down and out, right? You got the 10 of Swords, 10 swords in your back, flat down on the ground. It was meant to happen the way that it happened for the purpose of your spiritual growth. Well, how can somebody die for the purpose of my spiritual growth? You have to take that up with God. But I'm here to tell you that everything that you experience in this life is connected to your spiritual growth. God is way more intricate than you could ever even imagine. That's why it tells you do not lean on your own understanding. And with this Hanged Man, there's some type of enlightenment that's going to come to you or has already come to you from this loss, through this loss, that restores balance and helps you see maybe where you've been off balance within yourself, maybe where you need to give more in your own personal life, right? As opposed to between you and this person or this situation. Because with this Seven of Swords, it's almost like you learned a valuable lesson in the importance of giving and receiving, or like maybe even reciprocation, right? Like not accepting. Everything has to have equal give and take. If it doesn't, then you've got to go. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What came in with the Seven of Swords? The Page of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Somebody just wasn't, no, they weren't open to an offer. Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this because this is what's coming through. Spirit is like throwing it in my face. So I don't know who this is going to resonate for. I understand that not everybody here has lost someone. There is an energy that is coming through very strong of somebody who has passed on the other side, who wants to apologize. All right, they want to apologize for not giving you the opportunity. I feel like they didn't let you come and see them, or they didn't let you communicate with them, and they kind of stayed hidden. Maybe they didn't even communicate with you or speak with you. They didn't want you to know what was going on with them. This is just how Spirit is presenting it to me. You have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. I don't know what type of conflict took place between you and this person in the past, Pisces. I don't know what type of conflict took place between you and this person in the past in your foundation. But for some reason, I feel like they were just really keeping quiet during a very difficult time. This is specifically for somebody who has passed away and is on the other side, and they're wanting to apologize to you because I feel like this may have left you just really feeling down and defeated, and it almost added more to your grief, okay? Again, when I talk about everything is connected, this lesson is to help break open something inside of you, all right? For those of you that didn't lose anyone, I do sense that this person wants to reach out to you, or maybe there was an opportunity to apologize or a new opportunity to try to make things right, but it was constantly and continuously met with refusal and or a little bit of manipulation, okay? Because there's definitely an energy here of someone who doesn't think the other person is being serious. They take this offer, this Page of Cups, as you're not serious. You don't really feel the way that you feel about me, right? This person was very aloof, very up in their emotions, in their mind, right? Very interesting energy. It's like it's hard. This is somebody who holds on to grudges. They don't know, this person doesn't properly release or heal. Because I definitely get the energy of somebody like it's not over, but it is or was to them. But for the High Priestess, please. Who's hiding with this High Priestess? The Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. And the Sun. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion around this Empress. I sense that what's being hidden here is just like I said. Everything is, for some reason, very up in the air and not grounded with this particular energy that I'm tapping into. I also sense that something happened very, very suddenly, very, very quickly, some type of ending. Maybe you had sensed this ending coming. Yeah. You have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Devil. So again, there was another energy, a toxic energy that was around this other person. That was the reason behind them not being able to be as forthcoming as you would have liked them to be. I think that you also sensed that like I said, that the ending was coming. I have to go with what my intuition is telling me. For those of you that don't have a death, you can place this as the ending of a relationship, but Spirit is like, this is about a death. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Sun. Some of you may have sensed this death coming, and you may have survivor's guilt, or maybe you feel like you could have prevented this from happening. You're not God. And I don't mean that in a mean way either, like trying to, but you're not. And you didn't have, there was no way that you could have prevented this. God is always in control, and he has a bigger plan, all right? This ending, though, was something that, as much as you had sensed it or were expecting, it still shook you to your core. But it is revealing things to you as well with the Sun. Can you tell me about this, please, Holy Spirit? Stuck and unable to move forward. So you're having a hard time because you may have wanted to be with this person. Yeah, see, spell work was being done or could currently be done. Like maybe you're stuck or bound to this person. Okay. I do feel like somebody could be sending you energy as well with this spell work and this Eight of Wands with the High Priestess. There could be somebody who's trying to keep you in a state of loss, who's trying to keep you unable to move forward. People need to be careful with that, because everything always has to come back to us. Whatever we put out in the universe eventually has to come back to us. So, good Lord. At the center of your reading, you have the Three of Wands. You're very, very stoic and very, very patient. Okay, I do sense that you're in the energy of manifesting here. You have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. You're patiently waiting for this new beginning here. Strength. This is not easy. And the Page of Pentacles. Well, you're not settling for less, that's for sure. So somebody may be here that's trying to apologize or that's trying to come towards you. Because you have the Three of Wands twice, okay? And then the Page of Pentacles. It's like they want a victory with you, Pisces. They want to come towards you. I just sense that they don't have enough to offer or enough to bring. I'm going to say it again. Pisces, very, very bizarre energy. There's a lot going on here. There's death going on here. There's spell work on your abundance and on your money. And it just keeps you stuck in this same position. You have to start praying and rebuking any sort of attacks, any sort of spell work, magic, everything. Rebuke it all. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Yeah. Dark night of the soul. And here it is. Use your spiritual authority, Pisces. Sorry. So you're in the process of healing some pretty dark stuff. Probably why the death came up as well. Okay, so any sort of trauma that you've gone through, you have Aquarius next, which I just saw, and the star on the table. Yes, some of you could be dealing with legal issues, contracts, but I want you to dream bigger, manifest bigger, because you're worth more than you realize, Pisces. The only reason why you're having this difficulty right now is because of this dark night of the soul. All is going to be revealed to you here very soon with the star. You have divine healing. There's a lot of wisdom that's being bestowed upon you. Try to find some groups of like-minded people, or some spiritual groups that you could join to meet other people, because I feel like there's so much knowledge or wisdom that's being poured into you, and sometimes you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to about it because nobody's gonna understand. Clarify this, please. What is a star? Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords. Pisces, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to be really, really honest with you. I don't know who is around you. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. There's a lot of binding work. There's a lot of spell work. It's like you have a gift or a talent that could take you very far, and somebody knows that and they're trying to siphon that from you. Archangel Michael, please come in to cast out any and all spirits and to protect me as I continue to channel this reading. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the energy that I'm feeling. It's very low. It's very, very dark. I do feel like things are trying to be revealed to you. You have the Knight of Swords with the Hanged Man. So something's coming towards you very quickly to release you from whatever these chains are that have been keeping you stuck and keeping you going in a cycle here. Somebody could be facing jail time. Clarify this, please. Somebody's also very, very nervous about you finding out the truth. Yeah, Spirit's like you need to let go and let God. There's a repetitiveness here. A repetitiveness in behavior, in beliefs. That's what I was seeing earlier. Like something has to change with your perception or your belief system, because it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's not real. And that's what's been keeping you blocked. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I don't understand how somebody could be heartbroken. How could somebody be heartbroken over somebody's independence and growth and stability? Clarify, please, this Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. There's a divine a relationship here, counterpart, Emperor and Empress with the Wheel of Fortune, that is going through some type of major karmic cycle, karmic lessons. It is so overwhelming and so confusing. Some of you may also be really, really confused about who is my divine counterpart. If you're confused about who is your divine counterpart, then neither of them are. I hate to be that person, but I have to be if I want to tell you guys the truth. Otherwise, I could sit here and lie to you. There is no confusion. No matter how bad it gets, there's no confusion. Keep in mind that we don't always end up with our divine counterpart. That's not a guarantee, okay? And so you may have this wonderful opportunity in life to come together with them and meet them and spend time with them, and then you end up going your separate ways. It ends. However, for some of you, this could be in a marriage, right? This is a really confusing time right now. There's a lot of hidden agendas, manipulation, lying going on. Yeah, there could be another lover in the background here. Like this person is just stuck in the cycle of having more than one person. And you may sense this energy. That's why you're confused, because your intuition is telling you that there's something and or someone else. You have new love is coming. Release the past. Yeah, you need to practice detachment. You have Simple Things by Miguel. What is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You have a lot of hesitation and concern. Number one, about doing something on your own or being independent here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you do trust where God leads you, but you kind of don't right now. You're telling yourself, I listen to God, wherever God leads me, I'm gonna go. But you're also not going in that direction. At least not yet. You're second guessing an offer that's presenting itself to you. When this new love is coming in, it's like you second guess it. Yeah, because you need to detox. You need to detox and declutter your energy and space, or else you're not going to be able to see something clearly, because you're going to be seeing something through the Three of Swords. Also, as you continue to heal yourself, healing is done by forgiving. Everyone's like, how do I heal? How do I heal? Forgive. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Even when it's hard. God, I don't know how to forgive this. And please don't ever pray like this. Please don't. Hold your hands open and keep your eyes open. Don't close your eyes either. Lord, I don't know how to forgive this person. I don't know how to heal this. Then when you receive, you close your eyes, okay? But here's what I'm saying to you. You need to, this heartbreak, and it's not just from one heartbreak, Pisces. There's a plethora. And I don't think you've realized how much they've stacked up on top of each other, because this pain runs deep and it's preventing you from being able to see something clearly. Pisces, the moon. Deep emotional pain. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, why are you holding on to it, my love? Pisces, you're worth so much more than the pain that you flit back and forth with all the time. Well, if I let it go. Listen, it never leaves us. That's not what healing is. It doesn't leave us, but it transforms and transitions. It's not heavy anymore, right? And I kind of see you going back and forth. You need to release the burden of this pain, because there's so much anxiety here. Nine of Swords. And we're going to draw some cards here right now. I know we're going over, but this was a really, really deep reading. New idea. Go for it. You don't believe in it. Why? Virgo energy. They were hiding their feelings for you. You need to spend more time with children. Spiritual gifts activated and ready to use. Call on the Lord. Spellwork backfired. You are protected. Okay, good. So your prayers have been working. Read Psalms. Psalms is really good for keeping spellwork away. All right. Ooh, my. I'm going to read these to you. You have trust the timing and align your life. All right. So Pisces, take a deep breath. In and out. Think about the question that you want to ask Spirit, or just remain open. We're going to have 3 cards. You can pick 1, you can pick 2, or you can pick all 3. It's entirely up to you. All right. If you picked card number 1, Pisces, you have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Card number 2, dance. Do something to shift your vibration. And card number 3, Inner Earth. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. Easier said than done, but you're doing it. So be proud of yourself. Give yourself rest. Give yourself a pat on the back. Pisces, I'm sending you much love.